Did you know you can make a lot of more money if you open a business in Dubai? Pay 0% tax, maybe just 9% tax, depending on what profits you're making. If you're a web designer, doing marketing, AdWords, video editor, photographer, or any other service industry. And if you don't know how it works, I will tell you the steps. And you can even live and work in any other country in the world, operate it, receive the money in Dubai, everything official, legally, invest back into your business, use the money for your lifestyle, invest in property, and you become a millionaire compared if you're doing it in USA, in any other country in Europe, saving all these taxes, and you will enjoy a crazy lifestyle and enjoy your business, making more money, using that also. So let me tell you the steps, how that all works. My name is Chris Elliott. I'm the founder and CEO of Emirates Business Setup. We help people to open the business in Dubai, make more money, have a successful life, a crazy lifestyle, and also help them to advise them in the property real estate market, as we also have the real estate company, Viveri Properties. So you are doing marketing, you're doing ads in your home country, you're a video editor, a web designer, for example, and you're making a couple of €100,000 turnover, or maybe just a couple of €10,000 turnover, and you're giving 30 to 50% back to the government for taxes. So what leaves you there? If you're making, say, 100,000, you have maybe 50,000 in your pocket. Then you have something else you have to pay, rent, or you have any employees or any other things you're paying out. And you have to still enjoy a lifestyle. Go on holiday leaves you with pretty zero. But what do you think of making €100,000 profit and keeping €100,000 profit? Sounds amazing, yeah? Everyone would do it. You can. But most of the people don't know that it's possible. So especially if you're in this industry, marketing, a freelancer, an agency, or a service-based industry. So for example, if you're now in the UK and you're doing that, you can simply open your license here in Dubai, get the personal bank account, the business bank account, get your visa, have that within 1 to 2 weeks, all opened and ready to already invoice your clients, receiving the funds in UAE and using that money to put back in the business and to use for your lifestyle. So you're thinking to do that and you're now in the UK and planning to work in Thailand or in Bali or in Brazil. Pop here, stay here 2 weeks, and then just fly back to Bali, which is about 6 to 9 hours flight with Emirates. Pretty amazing, yeah? So if you're thinking to do this step, just consult us beforehand. We'll ask you for the documents which we need. Set everything up. Your business will be already active within 1 to 2 days. You get your e-visa. So you will travel here with the e-visa, not the tourist visa. And once the e-visa is granted, you have 90 days to come into the UAE. So it will give you enough time to make the process, to come here, stay here 1 to 2 weeks, to get your personal bank account, to do your medical and your fingerprint, which is mandatory for the visa and the Emirates ID, and then your bank appointment. Once all that's done, you can just fly back or off to Bali, Thailand, or anywhere else, or back to UK for the time if you're from UK, and then you can relocate to any other place, deregister in the UK, and then happy invoice your clients from Dubai. Of course, if they're new clients or previous clients, you have to let them know that you're based in Dubai. Well, the name Dubai sounds very, very big, so that customers will trust that anyway. So 0% tax, you will invoice the clients, receive the money here, you can keep it here, use it for your lifestyle, your personal expenses, or if you're making a lot, you can invest in property or anything else. And the thing is, if you're living and working in Asia, for example, in Bali, Thailand, as you know, the living costs are very, very low compared to Dubai. So if you're living, for example, in a nice villa, most of you probably have done it, you can get something nice for an average of 5 to 1,000 euro a month. Some living expenses, going to the gym, your food expenses, maybe having a moped. So what will that give you if you have, I think it will give you maybe about 2,000 euro of an average, comparing that then to living in the UK, operating there, paying your rents, your food, and going to cinema, have your car and stuff like that. And then you have that, say, an average of 2,000 euro, which you spend every month. Then you have your clients, which are paying you a few thousand euro a month. Maybe you have a client 500, a client 10,000. So just an average of an ordinary freelancers doing some video editing, web designing. He can make a few 10,000 euro, say an average of 20 to 40,000 euro a month. And all that money in a month is your money. It's net in your bank account, cash received. Just imagine that, doing that every month. It's 0% tax. And if you're receiving that money in your business bank account, you'll have your combined personal bank account where you can pay online on your app or on the dashboard. You pay your business, your salary into your personal bank account as in salary. So you're going to reduce your profits at the end of the year, which they will then give you a 0% tax return, because everything above the 100,000 euro profit, everything above, remember that, is 0%. So the 100%, 100,000 is still 0%, but everything above will be taxed for 9%. It's still nothing. But if you are paying a salary or you have any extra cost, you're going to reduce that to 0%. At the end, you won't pay anything. The only things which you have to pay is the license, the visa, the personal and the business bank account. So it depends on the package you choose. Sometimes there are offers on, so between, for one person, it's between 5 and 9,000 euro. That's a one-time payment. And the only things which you have to expect is the business license renewal, which is every year, the visa and emirate, which is every 2 years. Even if you're not staying in Dubai and you're working from outside, you still will have to renew these things. But that's a few thousand euro license and just about 1,500 every 2 years with the visa. Then, of course, you just have the accountant, if you're not doing it yourself, a quarterly accounting. And then just one thing is the financial report every year to see what money you have received and made, the profit and the turnover. It's very, very easy and simple. Work with the accountant. He's a UK person. He can help you on that setup as well. He will do all the bookkeeping for you. It's a simple process. So you know what you have to pay at the full package for the renewal, for the quarterly bookkeeping, and end of the year. Pretty simple. And you can enjoy creating and building your business further, living in Asia or any other place in the world, and making more money, using that money for yourself, for your business, for investments, or your family, your parents to bring to nice places. So you can use that for something good. And that's actually the easy steps to open something in the UAE. Of course, there are many other places in the world where you can do that. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you want to maybe also stay here longer in Dubai. Dubai is going to be becoming the number one. Maybe it already is the number one. You can do everything. It's very safe. You have a crazy lifestyle. You can engage with so many entrepreneurs, millionaires, billionaires.